Hello viewers, this is the Fast Paying Casinos guide to our cracking new Megaways slot from iSoftBet called Hot Spin Megaways. The RCP is just over 96% and they actually did a Hot Spin slot not long ago which had the classic wheel which could give you some pretty big wins. They've now incorporated it into Megaways, so we'll have a quick look at it. As you can see, you've got a wheel there, so before we start we'll just have a few spins to listen to it. You need 4 scatters that you can see there, there's 2, you need 4 for the free spins. It's got options for volatility. You get 64 to 117,649 ways per spin on a random basis. So what we'll do now is have a quick look at the information. I'm going to change the stake just so it's easier to work out the pays, but I think it is 50 times bet for the highest. So let's check that out. Let's go to the pays. There you go, you've got your diamond 50x for her 6 of a kind, followed by 10x for the 7, 2.5x for the star, and the bell 1.75x for the melon and the plum, and that's your lowest 2 symbols at 1x for 6 of a kind. The game is capped at 1,000,000 coins. Now you pay 20 coins a spin, so that would suggest 50,000 times bet is your highest win, which is quite good. So anyway, moving on, that's your cascading wins. You get replacement symbols. Now your hot spin, which used to be the feature on the original slot, on this Megaways version is actually a random wheel. Just triggers randomly to give you 1 of 10 modifiers, and we'll go through them quickly. But wild and super wild, awards to wild 5 to 8 extra wilds on the reels, they appear on 2 to 5. Super wild awards 8 to 12 wilds. In sync and super in sync, up to 3 reels in sync, and if you get the super in sync it's up to 6 reels spin together. Wild reels and super wild reels. Wild reels with 2, 3 or 4 reels wild. Super wild reels may have a multiplier of 2, 3 or 5 attached. Mystery symbols and super mystery symbols 6 to 10 and 6 to 16, so you get the super version, and max Megaways obviously will give you the maximum amount of ways, 7 rows and all 6 reels. Only bonus trigger can also come in randomly off that wheel. So there you go, your free spins, and you get a choice. Look, you can have the random, or you can get 5 spins starting at 5x multiplier, 15 starting at 1x, 10 at 3x, or the random one will give you any amount of spins. That might give you 8 starting at 5x, or 12 starting at 4x, or whatever. It can give you, it doesn't have to give you those values. It will give you anything between them. So you could get 11 at 4x, 11 at 2x, 14 at 2x, etc. You get the picture. And you get an unlimited multiplier which increases by 1x for each winning action. And in free spins the wheel is different obviously. There is obviously on a big multiplier it couldn't really give you 3 or 4 wild reels of multipliers because it exceeds the pay limit, so it is different. You get your random wilds, 5 to 12 random wilds added to the reels, your max Megaways, which will give you the max Megaways. 6 to 15 mystery symbols will award a multiplier boost of up to 3x on the current multiplier you're on when you trigger the wheel. Symbols removed, moves all the low paying fruit symbols to 1 spin, and that's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modifiers you can get on that wheel by the look of it. Let's check that again, there is 5 isn't there? Yeah, 5 modifiers. Yeah, it's got them all twice, so there you go. Extra spins, if you land scatters you get 3 for 2 and 5 for 3. And that's your Megaways. We all know how that works, so without further ado we'll have a few spins and try and get a random. I will turbo spin it in a minute and go off camera and try and trigger the features. But you are watching out for that wheel to randomly move across from the left and offer you up one of its modifiers. That was just a normal spin, but quite a good one. And the hot spin is just triggered, so we're going to get a modifier. Max Megaways.
Max Megaways.
Oh, well, at least it gives you 6 of a kind.
Hot win.
I'm pretty sure that you will get a win every time the wheel activates. That was a good 48x, and you do tend to see the wheel more frequently in the free spins. You'd be unlucky if you don't see it once if you take the 10 or 15 spins. Okay, we've just landed 4 scatters, so I'm a traditionalist, so I'll take the basic multiplier. 15 spins will probably give more chance of getting the modifier wheel. So we'll take that one. We haven't got a multiplier yet, but that's a shame. I would like to see that come on an 8x multiplier, but we haven't got a multiplier at the moment, alas. Three extra spins though, which is good. Well, it's petered out into quite a disappointing one, but I have played several on here, and that was less than a 30th of the last one I got. But anyway, that's just an example. Thank you very much for watching this video from the Fast Paying Casinos Megaways page. Feel free to peruse the other games. Thank you.